Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss method 2 for this problem. In previous session, I discussed method 1 by substitution, but in this method, we are going to introduce direct method, that means making a quadratic equation and perfect square and applying the direct formula. See here, step by step we will discuss. Integral a to b square root of x minus a into b minus x into dx. First you have to consider the quadratic expression here, x minus a into b minus x, which is equal to x minus a into, from these two minus take common, minus of x minus b, which is multiplying one, it is not minus. We are taking common minus from the second term of this one. So now minus of x minus a into x minus b. So now x minus a into b minus x can be expressed as minus of, we know that from quadratic equations, quadratic expression, whose roots are a comma b, we can write it as x square minus x into b plus a plus ab or dA. Now this we have to make into perfect square. What is the procedure to make the perfect square? Here, by adding and subtracting half of the x coefficient square, we are adding and subtracting, which is equal to minus x square minus x into b plus a plus ab. In this x coefficient is what? B plus a. In that half is what? B plus a by 2. That we are squaring. B plus a whole square by 4. That we are adding and subtracting to get the perfect square form. So now plus b plus a whole square divided by 4 or b plus a by 2 whole square. We can write it. Minus b plus a whole square by 4. Now x square minus x into b plus a plus b plus a whole square by 4. It is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it will become a minus b whole square expansion, which is equal to minus of x minus b plus a by b plus a whole square by 4. We can write it as x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. These marking symbols, it represents x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. The rest of the terms here, plus ab minus b plus a whole square divided by 4, bracket close. Now taking LCM here only for this term, minus x minus b plus a by 2 whole square plus, from here I am taking LCM, 4ab minus b plus a whole square. Observe carefully, we know that b plus a whole square minus b minus a whole square equal to 4ab. This is the standard formula from algebra. B plus a whole square minus b minus a whole square equal to 4ab. So now what I am doing is 4ab minus b plus a whole square is there, no? So this b plus a whole square I am taking this side. Now it will becomes minus of b minus a whole square, which is equal to 4ab minus b plus a whole square, which is exactly there in the numerator of second term. 4ab minus b plus a whole square, we can write it as minus of b minus a whole square. Now this term will becomes x minus a into b minus x is equal to minus of x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. This numerator value will become as minus b by a whole square. So now minus b by a whole square divided by 4 bracket close. Multiply with minus each and every term of this bracket value, it will becomes first b minus a whole square by 4 minus x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. In the very next step, b minus a whole square by 4 can be written as b minus a divided by 2 whole square minus x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. Now, x minus a into b minus x can be expressed as, you remember, this result we will use in the coming steps. This is a very important step. After that, consider the given integral and apply the proper formula. Therefore, integral a to b square root of x minus a into b minus x into dx is equal to integral a to b square root of this value b minus a by 2 whole square minus x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. Slowly you can do that, you can understand that step by step. I am explaining slowly. Now it is in the form of integral root of a square minus x square. We have formula integral square root of a square minus x square into dx, which is equal to x by 2 into square root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a plus c. But here definite integral no need to write, just I am writing the formula. This formula I am going to apply in the next step. Now this formula we are going to apply for that. After that you can apply limits. So this is completely a square, this is completely x square. So now integral a to b square root of x minus a into b minus x into dx equal to, keep bracket, x by 2. What is x in this? This is the value of x, x by 2, x minus a plus b by 2, sorry, b plus a by 2, anyway it is by 2, x by 2 is over, square root of a square minus x square. So this value is equal to this one, you know, x minus a into b minus x is equal to, I wrote already there. So root of a square minus x square, this value is equal to x minus a. We can write it as here x minus a. This is the turning step, you remember, dear students. In place of root of a square minus x square, we are writing as, this is a square, this is x square. A square minus x square, we can write as x minus a to b minus x plus a square by 2. What is a square here? A square value is b minus a by 2 whole square. B minus a by 2 whole square by 2. That means a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a. Sine inverse x. X value is what? X minus b minus a by 2 by a. A value is b minus a by 2. After that, applying the limits a to b. Once again, I will repeat this step. It is in the form of this value is equal to b minus a whole square minus x minus b plus a whole square. Here I wrote already. Integral root a to b root of a square minus x square dx Integral root of a square minus x square, we have the formula x by 2. X value is x minus b plus a by 2. That one we wrote here. X by 2. Square root of b minus a by 2 whole square minus x minus b plus a by 2 whole square. This value is equal to x minus a into b minus x. So that is the reason I wrote here. Plus a square by 2 here. A square by 2. A square value is what? B minus a whole square by 2. B minus a whole square by 2. Sorry, 4. That we can substitute there. Sine inverse of x by a. X value is x minus b plus a by 2 by a value is b minus a by 2. Now, in place of x, upper limit b substitute there, which is equal to x is equal to b. If you substitute there, b minus b, this total term goes to be 0. This complete term goes to be 0. Upper limit plus b minus a by 2 whole square. Here 2 square is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. B minus a whole square by 8. Sine inverse of x is equal to b, we are substituting. 2b, x is equal to b if you substitute there. 2b, here b is there. After taking LCM, 2b minus b. 2b minus b is b. Minus into minus is plus. So, b plus a divided by 2, here 2 get cancelled, b minus a. Once again I repeat, in place of x upper limit b substituting. So 2b minus b plus a, 2b minus b is b plus a, here 2 get cancelled, denominator is b minus a. So upper limit is completed. Come to minus lower limit. Whenever x is equal to a, substitute in this, a minus a goes to be 0, keep bracket. Lower limit x is equal to a, substitute in the first term, that value also goes to be 0, plus in place of x here, lower limit we are substituting, before that b minus a whole square divided by 4 into 2 is 8. Sine inverse of 2a minus b plus a, 2a plus a. So here x is equal to a, substitute there. X is equal to a. A minus 2a minus, it will becomes, so here b minus a by 2. Sorry, here b plus a is there now. I forgot. 2a minus a is a minus b divided by, here to get cancelled. Next b minus a. Applying the limits, no, already we got it now. So b minus a whole square by, first term is over. Come to second term, once again I will explain. X is equal to a, substitute in this term goes to be 0, plus x is equal to a, substitute in this, 2a minus b, 2a minus b minus a. 2a minus a is a minus b by b minus a. 2 to get cancelled anyway. Now, which is equal to, here I will grab it, wait for 1 minute. Even here also, whenever it is plus, no? So here also you will get it as minus. Previously I wrote plus here, now it is correct, b minus a. From these two, we can take common b minus a whole square by 8. No, from these two, we can take common b minus a whole square by 8. Sine inverse of here b minus a get cancelled. Sine inverse 1 minus sine inverse of here minus, if you take common, minus of b minus a get cancelled. Sine inverse of minus 1. So which is equal to b minus a whole square by 8. Sine inverse of 1 is pi by 2. Minus sine inverse of minus 1 is minus pi by 2. So which is equal to b minus a whole square by 8. Pi by 2 plus pi by 2. So pi by 2 plus pi by 2, that is pi. So which is equal to b minus a whole square divided by 8 into, this value is 2 into pi by 2. 2 get cancelled. Therefore, integral a to b square root of x minus a into b minus x into dx, which is equal to pi by 8 into b minus a whole square. This is by using the direct method. Previously we done in substitution method. This is the two different methods we have to solve. But patiently you can do this question. You should have patience to do this question. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends.